Hey, while artificial intelligence makes its way into everything we do, including our emails, our phones, and now our scribes, it's something to bear in mind. There are some privacy considerations, some HIPAA considerations, and also some patients' rights considerations we need to be aware of. So, if you're thinking of adding an AI scribe to your medical practice, here is what you need to know. We've got 5 tips plus a bonus tip here, an extra tip for you. So, stick around for all 5+1 bonus tips. I'm Scott Radigan, the founder of Functional Lawyer, helping cash-based integrative and functional medicine practices prevent problems before they happen. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, as you all know in your functional and integrative practices. So if you like this video, want to dig deeper, we have free and complimentary 20-minute calls to kind of learn more about our services, what we do, including our practice protection program, which is the flagship, and which now includes an AI scribe consent form. So if you're interested in this and you want a consent form for your AI scribe, reach out to us at Functional Lawyer. Let's go into it. So as it continues to become more integrated in healthcare, artificial intelligence is exploding and everybody thinks it's the next best thing since sliced bread. So they are becoming useful tools, but we do need to understand their limitations and their privacy concerns. So this week, we explore a critical aspect of implementing AI scribes into your practice, crafting effective patient consent forms. Below, we got the nuts and bolts of an AI scribe consent form to ensure transparency and compliance. Again, there is a form inside our practice protection program. But understanding the importance of these patient consents means an automated system will record and process patient conversations during consultations in real time. So there's obviously HIPAA concerns, and clear communication through these consents is crucial to inform patients and let them know so they can either okay it or opt out if necessary. So starting with the essential elements to include in your consent form for AI scribes. Number 1, the purpose. Clearly explain that the AI scribe records and transcribes medical consultations directly into your electronic health record, or EMR. Emphasize that this technology aims to enhance record accuracy and consultation efficiency. In other words, you don't have to waste time looking at your computer taking notes because the AI is doing it for you, so you can be freer to spend your time and hold space for that patient and really practice your active listening skills. Your consent should also include number 2, how does it work? So describe the operation of your chosen scribe, the software you're using, and how it works during patient visits. Does it capture audio and convert it into text, which you will then review, revise, and finalize, ensuring accuracy before incorporating it into the record before you sign it? And if that's the case, then just let them know that's how it works. Number 3, let the patient know the benefits of the scribe. So highlight the benefits: enhanced record accuracy, more focused interactions during consultations, as we talked about, but then also don't downplay some of the negatives. With all technology, there is number 4, privacy and security concerns. So let them know what measures you're taking or what your chosen scribe is taking in order to keep their information secure and confidential. So if true, explain that all information is protected through encryption and is handled in compliance with HIPAA and other relevant privacy regulations. So it's not just HIPAA in this case. You need to let people know it's being recorded for various state and federal laws, including the Federal Wiretap Act. And so number 5 in this consent, they have a choice to consent or not. So make sure that they know their rights. They have the right to opt out of using the AI scribe, and it should not affect their care. So let them know that. Explain that it's voluntary. Care will proceed with alternative documentation methods, meaning no AI scribe, just the old way you used to do it, if they choose not to consent. And make sure to describe how they can opt out or revoke that consent in the future. Inform them of their right to access and review the medical records. And this is kind of a crossover with your HIPAA notice of privacy practices, but also highlight that they can get those that were documented by the scribe to ensure accuracy and completeness. And here's our bonus tip number 6. Review the privacy policy of your chosen AI scribe software. So they will typically provide that on their website, or if you dig into your account somewhere. If they don't provide that, make sure you ask for it. And if you can't find it, even after asking, that might be a red flag and you might need to choose a new AI scribe software. They should have things like, this is what we do when the data is at rest. This is what we do when the data is in flight or in transit. And you should be able to provide a direct link to this policy in your patient's consent form. So this will clarify for the patients that not only are you assuring them that this is happening, that the third-party scribe company is doing this as well. So the patients would know that their data is being securely handled and stored and uphold transparency there. So bonus tip, actually number 7, is how to implement this consent process. So 1, just let them know that you're going to be using an AI scribe verbally. So before presenting the consent form, or maybe just say it in your written policies in the beginning, explain the contents of the consent form or be available for them to ask questions before they sign it. Number 2, accessibility. Ensure that the consent form is straightforward and available in multiple formats, maybe English, Spanish, large print for our elderly population to accommodate all patients. And then the last bonus tip here is documentation. Maintain a copy of the signed consent form in their EMR or in their medical record for verification that they've signed it and for future reference down the road. So to wrap up, effective consent forms, particularly AI consent forms, are vital for seamlessly integrating your AI scribes into your practice. They ensure you meet your legal requirements and foster extra trust between you and the patient with clear communication. So if this has been helpful for you and you're interested in diving deeper, we'd love for you to explore the functional lawyer community. Our program, the Practice Protection Program, offers tailored legal education for healthcare professionals designed to enhance your understanding and application of healthcare law. And it's largely built by you, the practitioners. So AI Scribe burst onto the scene this year in 2024, and now we have consent forms available inside the Practice Protection Program based on member demand. So each week during office hours, these questions will come up. We dive into important topics that go well beyond legal. We talk about business and taxes, although I'm not a tax professional. But we do dive into all aspects of entrepreneurship and how that all works as well. So we've got all that. If you want to learn more, you can go to our site, functionallawyer.com. You can schedule a free 20-minute consultation with me personally, the founder of Functional Lawyer. And we can see if it's a good fit for you and your business to prevent issues like AI scribe consent form issues or lack of AI scribe consent down the road. And so for more, just give us a like or subscribe or follow, and we'll see you guys in the next video.